Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today's video is a shopping haul and it is a Sally Beauty Supply / Ulta shopping haul. So I just picked up some stuff yesterday from both places and I just wanted to share it with you. So if that sounds good to you, definitely keep on watching. I like to make a lot of affordable beauty videos. I like to focus on beauty on a budget. But if you do decide to spend a little extra money, I like to help make sure that you get a good value and a good product for the money that you do spend, because we all do like to splurge. If you want to be one of my Dollar Divas, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps me and my channel out so much. And hit that bell notification. I will also link my haul playlist down in the description box below so you can check out more haul videos like this. So this video, again, like I said, is a haul, and I'm just gonna share with you some stuff that I bought at Ulta. It's my first time back at Ulta in months, of course, and I only made one online order, so I did really good. So I did miss going into the store though, as well as some necessities I have needed. Obviously, at Sally Beauty Supply. I did blur my roots a couple weeks ago with some temporary dye, but the fact of the matter is if I want to stay blonde, I'm gonna have to do the work. So I was able to get by for a little while. I had some videos with some grays and all that good stuff, and of course dark roots and stuff. So soon I'm gonna be lightening my hair back up again, making it a little lighter since a lot of it's grown out. So I got me a bunch of stuff to do that with and a couple goodies at Ulta. So let's just get right into it. So I'm gonna start with the stuff from Sally's. Again, I miss Sally's too. I hadn't been there in months either. I do a lot of videos and I've used a lot of like dollar eyelashes lately. I love having like good options at the Dollar Tree and other places to get eyelashes. But no matter what, my favorites are still, and I just discovered these about 2 years ago. I was using like demi wispies and regular wispies and some other Ardell's. Hands down, my favorite are the Wispy 113s. And they are just amazing. They are just, and I'm afraid to try a more expensive brand. I've said this before. I don't want to try anything more expensive than Ardell's because I'm afraid. I'm just so afraid I'm going to like them. So, but kind of as a treat to myself, I did buy myself a 5-pack. I've never bought like a big pack like this. 5-pack of the Ardell Wispies. These are the 113s, which I've never seen a multi-pack of the 113s before. Usually you just see the demi wispies and the regular wispies. And they were $11.99, so that's a little bit more than $2 a pair, which is really a very good deal. So this has been on my list to buy for the longest time. I've never tried this product, but I just hate like the eyeliner and the glue, eyelash glue mixing. Then you get that black gummy stuff that sticks to my eyelashes for days. I'm like pulling it off. And you know, I've used everything to try to melt that and get that off, but it lingers, you know what I mean? So I really wanted to try this product. I just realized I might not have bought the right thing. It's the lash remover, but it's for individual lashes. So I don't know if this is gonna work for the strip lashes and the glue because you use a different glue for strip lashes and for individuals. Don't know if that'll work or not, but we'll see. Maybe I'll discover something. Maybe no one's tried it. I don't know. That was $4.99. Then I got my stuff to do my hair. I have a collection of stuff that I keep. Like I pull it through a cap. I'm old school. And I just like touch up like the regrowth. I had recorded a video where I did this and I lost half the footage. So someday I will show you how I do my hair. So I have like caps. I buy like a 12-pack of caps and I've got some things. So I just needed to like kind of restock what I needed. I hate to get home and realize I don't have 40 volume developer. And I do keep 30 and 20 and 10 for different purposes. I just wanted to make sure I had extra 40 volume developer. So I got the Ion Sensitive Scalp 40 volume developer. And I use this one or L'Oreal. I've used some different brands, or sometimes the Wella or the Salon Care. So I'm not really brand specific. I just like to have 10, 20, 30, and 40 on hand for different things. And that was $3.89. And they were out of a lot. And I heard the guy that was working there say that they haven't been getting shipments in. So it literally looks like they're going out of business. I probably would have gotten like the Salon Care or the L'Oreal. But I think this will work just as good. I've used this brand before. It's just not normally my go-to to bleach my hair, but so some of my things that I normally just like run and grab weren't there, but you know, it's okay. I completely understand. So then I don't think I've ever used this bleach before. This is the Ion Color Brilliance Bright White Powder Lightener. So I got a packet of that because I have a packet of the usual stuff that I use, which I think is Quick Blue, or I've used a couple different ones, but I've never used this one before. So I picked up a packet of that, so that way, sometimes I need one packet, sometimes I need two, but usually it's like I never need two full ones. I just sometimes need like 1.5. So I like to have extra. I don't like to not have enough. That's like the worst thing. You have to be prepared when you do this kind of thing, for sure. And this was $4.49. And then after I bleach and get like lift the color, I always add toner to kind of tone down the yellow and kind of make it caramel and all that good stuff. So I just get the Wella Permanent Liquid Hair Toner. This is lightest ash blonde. It's T18, and I buy this stuff over and over and over again. I've already got the developer for that. I think I used 20 volume, and I've got plenty of that. And then this was a new product that I discovered when I had to like relighten all my hair at the beginning of the year because I'd accidentally dyed it dark. And I did not want my hair to fall out, and I'd been hearing like crazy things about this stuff called Olaplex, and it's really expensive. And like apparently it just saves your hair from falling off, breaking off, all the bad stuff that happens when you bleach your hair and stuff. And I heard this was like a really good dupe for it. So I used it then, and my hair stayed really healthy, just highlighting and bleaching over already bleached hair, which is a huge no-no. But I heard a lot of really good stuff about this, so I'm gonna use it again. And now I'm not gonna be bleaching over my already bleached. I'm just gonna be touching up my roots, which is so much safer. But I did buy some of these because these are $1.79 a piece. So I just wanted to make sure I have enough. I know 3 is exactly the right amount, either that or it's more than I need. This is the Ion Absolute Perfection Booster Step 1. And apparently there's other steps, but I heard like if you just add this to your color, your lightener, it's really supposed to help your hair, and I really think it did earlier this year for me. So for $1.97, I'll put it in there, even if it doesn't work, just if I think it works. So that is all the stuff I bought at Sally's. So then at Ulta, I bought 3 things that I don't need, but I just, it's been a long time. It's just been so long. So I just recently bought like the Starry Eyed brush trio from It, and I love them. They're like eyeshadow brushes. And then I recently also bought like a concealer brush, like not the flat ones, but one that's like fluffy. Like this is an e.l.f. one. I bought this one at CVS. And I like a fluffier brush to do my concealer lately. So I know at some point I'm gonna be going to work here soon, and I'm gonna be doing my makeup in work at my show. So my idea is that when I do go back to work soon, I can bring that one to work, and then I have a really nice one for at home. This is the It Airbrush Blurring Concealer. It's number 103. So that is the tag. And I paid $16 for this. And I'm gonna do what I've seen so many people brilliantly do. I think my friend Dee Dee has done this on her channel, and it's so smart. I don't know why I never ever thought of it. And that's like saving these little containers that go on the end for when you travel, so you don't like mingle your brush up. I mean, like who wants to crush your like really good brushes? So let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. Of course, sleek. That is just gonna be great. So I'm super, super excited. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm becoming a little bit of a brush collector. And I don't even care if they're super nice or super expensive or anything like that. I just want new ones at this point. I'm sick of all my old brushes. I don't even know where half of them came from. And then I get 2 more items. So for years, I've had NARS Orgasm Blush, which of course is like a cult favorite from forever ago. And mine is old. And I always thought when I got close to being done with that, I was gonna get Deep Throat, until they came out with Orgasm X. And so I bought it. Yeah, I did. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like it because it's like a little bit darker. And I was really surprised that it's in the same exact packaging. I wasn't sure what to expect. So there it is. So you've seen this in makeup baskets and videos. Mine is a mess. It's very well loved. So here's like the color difference. In a lot of ways, it doesn't seem like there's a big color difference. But in the store, it really looked like it. But when I got it home, mine didn't look as different. So let's swatch. Oh yes, there's a big difference. So the original NARS is on the top, and the Orgasm X is on the bottom. So it's a lot brighter. So yes, I think that is just gonna be a little bit poppier, just a little bit. And their blushes are amazing. They're so finely milled. So even though it's got more pigment, they blend and go on your cheeks just flawlessly. So I said I wasn't gonna buy another NARS blush because of the Believe Beauty one, but I don't know, it's just been so long since I've bought a NARS blush that, I don't know, it just really captured me. And so I wanted to splurge this one time. So the NARS blush, this was $30. And the last item, and there's not a lot of palettes out now that like I just have to have, but when I saw this, because I just got into color like this last year, you guys know I am loving me some color in my eyeshadow collection at the moment. I just can't get enough of it. So, and this just looks like the most perfect rainbow palette. So I just had to get it. I got the e.l.f. J. Kissa To the Rescue eyeshadow palette. In my defense, it benefits like dogs and stuff, like it goes to a good cause, but I just thought it was so pretty. I've opened it up, but I haven't swatched it or anything yet. So first of all, it comes with these little like stickers, so you can like personalize like the outside of the palette. So I think that's super cute. So this was actually $20, and I got $3.50 off of a purchase $15 or more, you know, not a prestige brand. So I technically only paid $16.50 for this, which is really a very, very good deal for the amount of shades that you get. So it is just a true rainbow palette. I love that the top, it's all the same shades, but the top is very bright, and then the middle row is just a little bit muted, and then the bottom row is like glitters and shimmers and stuff. So let's just do a couple swatches. So there are a few swatches. So the top two are from that bottom row, and the blue is like a glitter, but the one on top, which is like this red that is in the glitter row, it's called Strawberry. It's more of like a shimmer. And then you've got some, you know, some of the bright colors. The middle two, the green and the orange, are from the top row, like the bright row, and then that purple and that yellow are from that middle row. I don't know, I just really wanted this rainbow palette, like just the rainbowness of it in my collection. So hopefully I'm done now. Are we ever really done though? I don't think so. So thank you for letting me show you what I picked up and just the excitement of going back to Sally Beauty Supply in Ulta. So really happy to be back, and of course I was safe and all that good stuff, and they were too. All the stores have been just wonderful, just definitely following lots of rules and being really good about it. So good to be back, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up, and give this video a big thumbs up by hitting that like button down below if you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.